Hey guys, welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Last episode we figured out a pretty easy way of getting some chickens and ender pearl, which is nice. So I've been working a little bit on these chickens in the meantime. Just trying to breed a few, you know, there's a couple of chickens we have to, well, we kind of have to get a lot of chickens to be honest, but a couple of chickens I really want to have. One of them in particular was the redstone chicken, which I did end up getting. It was a bit of a journey. Getting the red chicken was a bit tricky. You can make these red eggs using red dye and just an egg. And I set up I made myself some, what is it called? Floral, this thing, the floral fertilizer, right? With just a couple of colors. And I got the initial roses by just bone mealing my grass. And this one grows the botania flowers. And we got a bunch of botania flowers in here. And, you know, with the red ones, you can just get the petals and then grind them down in a mortar and pestle. Somewhere in here. There it is. And then you can use it. So, took a while to get all of them, but it's not too bad. And then you also need a sand chicken, which is just, you know, sand. That was easy. And then breed these up. I did get the sand chicken to 10-10-10. And these guys are almost done too, the snow ones. And I tried to crossbreed. There we go. That's good enough. I tried to crossbreed these red chickens when they were at 1-1-1 still, with a sand chicken that's at 10-10-10. And I did get a redstone chicken, but it doesn't take any of these values over. It doesn't like get half of them or something, which is kind of odd. I'm not sure why that is. I guess I'm not sure. I think when you do agriculture, for example, when you cross like a 10-10-10 seed with a 1-1-1, you at least get like, I don't know, 3 or something out of it, like a 3-3-3, something like that. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. So just made a couple more of these and I'm slowly waiting for them to breed. It's a pretty slow process early on, but once they become 10-10-10, it's fairly quick. But yeah, we have the nether quartz chicken, sand chicken, lapis, red chicken, and now snowball chicken. And this is really the one I want because I think I'm like totally out of redstone. I don't think we have any redstone left whatsoever. Do we? Nope. I did get 2 red orchids as well. You can plant these on redstone ore, I believe. Yeah, and then they grow redstone. Or you can put them into this phytogenic insulator with flux grow. You can't use the weaker version, unfortunately, with this one. But yeah, we are completely out, which is crazy. So I'm really hoping we get these chickens up and running. I mean, there's probably better ways or other ways to get this stuff, but I kind of want to use these chickens, you know? So I'm just going to try to get these. Oh, there's one. Yay, slightly better. Just trying to get these going. And all these remaining chickens that I don't need, they go into this little chest. And they contribute their fresh cooked chicken meat to us, which is nice. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing this a little bit off camera while we are doing stuff here. One thing though, a suggestion by Chris was to make a, what am I looking for? A sapling there over here. A paper tree, because last time I was looking for paper, right? I was trying to get paper. I don't know if I can use this sapling actually. And I did set up like, oops, sorry. I'm like a bit out of it today. There we go. I did set up this little like sugarcane farm here, but I was terrible. And I did find a different way of doing it, but this is also, of course, a great way of doing it because this is just going to give us paper over time and I don't have to do stuff. What I ended up doing instead was to get... Do I see it in here? Nope. Okay, let's get some logs real quick. I think any will do, but we take oak. If you place these down, I don't think the chicken stick works. Let me try. I think it has to be the other compressed hammer or hammer. No, this one doesn't work. If you take... I'm not sure if you can use the normal hammer, but I use the compressed one. And you grind down wood, you get these wood shavings. And you get quite a bit of this, right? I guess that has to be a 3x3. And if you combine them like this, you get 6 paper per 3. So that's how I got my initial paper. And we got a bunch of paper here, quite a few stacks. So that worked pretty well. Not too bad. And I also cleaned up the chest slightly. I tossed a bunch of things in my trash can that I didn't really need, that I knew I wouldn't ever really use. So yeah, that's nice. Stuff is gone. But let's check out some of these rewards. Like I said, I did a bunch of chicken stuff, right? So many chicken things are done. Also, like this little egalizer thing, I don't think we need this. Like, you can just see what chickens are by looking at them like this too. So, not sure what the purpose is. Didn't make the egg bed yet. I suppose we could make this. it wouldn't be a terrible idea to just go through some quests and finish them off to get some rewards, because I think there are some really good rewards here that you can get. So let's see, is it a nest? I'm guessing it's a nest. What do you need? Just 3 of those, okay. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Have that finished up as well. And yeah, I'm just going through and like, you know, trying to crossbreed some things. And it would be cool to get a lot of our resources, I guess, from chicken. Like gold would be nice to have because we don't get much from it right now. So, and I don't think like these are all the chickens. I think there's more chickens you can get. So yeah. But yeah, let's just see what we get. If you click this button, I think it gives me all the rewards. Boom. Okay, so we got a item magnet for items. Cool. Another garden cloche, another flux storage, repair talisman, repairs nearby players' items, restores 1 durability every 1 second. Okay. Hoppers, cool little flux ducks, and black lotuses. Not amazing, but you know, I'll take it. It's free stuff. Let's put this in here. Fill up my chest one more time with stuff I don't need. And I guess I could... Should I equip this? Does this get consumed? It's from Project E. So it must be must be valuable, right? Oh, it's repairing. Dook, dook. Yeah, it's going up. Is this going down? No, it's not. Do you have to hold this in my hand? No. Oh, cool. Well, that helps. But I think there's like 2 things I want to work on today. One of them is in this other room next door here. I started to lay out something, and I kind of want to set up like a proper sifting mechanic here. We probably don't need the sifting stuff for much longer if we go with chickens or other things. Nice jumper. But it would be kind of fun. It's just like a fun little project, right? So I was thinking about this, and the only thing we need to grind down is gravel, sand, and dust. Those are the 3 things we need most of the time to get stuff, right? We could use pulverizers to go from like cobblestone to gravel to dirt to sand to dust, right? But there's like a couple of extra steps and such, so it makes it a bit more tedious. So I figured we just have 1 pulverizer here for cobblestone into gravel, right? That's the only one we need there. And then over here we have our chicken for sand, and then we have also another pulverizer to turn sand into dust. And then we're going to pump these things over here and into these 3 blocks here. This one, and this one. I think we're going to put some auto sieves so they can like grind that stuff down and they get power from here too. And then I think we want to send stuff directly above them into compactors. To do this, I want to try something I've never tried. There are these like flat transfer nodes. They're just normal transfer nodes that are flat, right? And I don't think we have... Oh, we still had transfer, right? Do we have any left? We have pipes, but we don't... Yeah, no, I think we need pipes to make them, right? Let's make some of these real quick. So you just make the normal ones again. Oh, but it requires redstone. Okay, let me go get some real quick. While I'm grinding this down, I also just want to quickly say that I'm recording a bunch of these videos in a row because I'm on a trip as this is airing, and the last episode too, I believe. So I won't be seeing any comments or something I'll be able to respond to. So if there's anything you guys already said in the comments or something I'm still doing, then you know why. Alright, so I made a couple, and then we just turn them into here with... What was it, an anvil? Oh, it requires an anvil, yeah. Okay. Give me that anvil, please. Should be able to make this. We have a bunch of iron in the other chest too, where the smelter is. And it looks like we get 8 out of them for 1, which is kind of nice. Cool. And these you can apparently put between block spaces. So if I do... I wonder if that would work with chests. Well, I don't know what would happen now. Would it like put it into the last 3 slots or something? No, I guess with the chest was a bad example, wasn't it? Here, let's try a hopper next to it. Oh yeah, look at this. So it's going in there, right? So it's like not taking up any block space, which is cool. So we can just put this on top of the sifts and then, you know, put them up above, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's see if we can set this up somehow. This is gonna be interesting and maybe crazy. Oh, I do need the other sieve from over here. Do you want to break this one? I guess so. We don't need this currently. Oh yeah, and I need meshes still. Good thing I broke this because I totally forgot about this. Put away all of this crap. Don't need this right now. And yes, I know people want me to build a mob farm. I keep getting that comment. I will do that eventually. I'm just there we go. I just don't care too much about the mob farms right now. Because, you know, every time you play these packs like Sky Factory or something, you usually end up making a mob farm right away. Or it's one of the earliest things you do. So I kind of just want to do something different for once, you know. But yeah, we will do it eventually. We don't need anything from there yet, I don't think, but eventually we will. One of the reasons I didn't want to do it at first also is because the vanilla mob farm is, if you make a vanilla mob farm, you want to like start at the lowest point, right? Because when the game looks for potential blocks to spawn mobs on, it starts at the bottom, and we are at like Y level 90, so it would be more efficient to go all the way down to the bottom to do that. And I didn't feel like doing that. But now that we have like the drop off evils, we can just do this wherever, right? It's gonna be super easy to make. Let's see, that one goes up here, and then I guess we just put the boink cobblestone. Whoa, what happened? Oh, that was interesting. Okay, there we go, right there. That should work. But yeah, we'll do this eventually. Another reason was like, you know, we have these cubes, right? And I want to build one of those mob farms inside of these cubes, but I kind of want to start it on a different layer perhaps. And to get to the different layers, we want to have elevators here in these little spots. And we just didn't have the ender pearls to make the elevators yet. But now that we do, we can start that soon. So don't worry, we'll get there eventually, just not right now. And yes, I'll probably upgrade this. Probably should upgrade this right now. I just want to see how fast this is, because this might not even pulverize as fast or fast enough, so shouldn't matter too much. So we have that, and then I think what we also have to do, we probably have to put another pipe here so that we get the, where's my crescent hammer? So that we get the sand out of there as well. Must have lost it. Just make a new one, I guess. That should be fine. I made one of those before, but I guess it's gone. Yeah, if you just do it like this, because then that should be okay. And I think we're gonna use a retrieval, or a couple of retrieval nodes here. Would that make sense? Yeah, because I want to specify which item goes where, because we don't want to mix and match them, right? So we want to make sure each one of them only gets one. So we have reinforced, I guess. Yeah, we can make those. We have the ender pearls now, so let's grab a couple of them over here. We do have a bit of blaze powder as well, so there shouldn't be a big deal. Is there a reason for this? Let's see. Yeah, these are super fast, or faster than the other stuff. I don't think we have enough for the signalium yet, so we just make those. And I need something else apparently. More iron nuggets. There we go. Not a big deal. Awesome. And then put these away for now. Like, I like these little projects, you know. It might not be super efficient, might not be super useful, but it's fun to me. Okay, let's add these things here. And then we can specify what we want. We want to whitelist all of them. Right? And then, oh, come on. Then we say, let's give me, okay, I guess a whole stack works. Put the sand in this one, and then we need dust and we need gravel. So let's put maybe, you know what, actually, just to make this a bit nicer, let's put the dust in here, because that's like the last step in it. So it's a little bit in order of, you know, pulverization, I suppose. And then we can say enable, oops, come on. And enable. So we should see the sand at least go in here, right? Because that is, unless this doesn't output. Nope, it's going. Yep, there it is. There it is. Awesome. So let's put a sieve in there. Not 3. Why can't? Oh, you can put multiple in here. Does that actually improve like speed? I might have to try this. Okay, while I'm still really waiting for these chickens and like scraping together the last pieces of redstone, I want to use these to try to check out this flux network stuff, right? Because we get a bunch of these flux storage devices before. There's another one in here. I think there's a couple actually. There's a basic one. Is that a stores energy in a flux network? Basic storage. I'm not sure how this mod works, so I want to check this out. So I have this one. This one says it stores it in a network, so I'm kind of hoping that just like hooking this up here will do something. Let's see. Please select a network. Okay, so we actually click create network above. There we go. SeriousCreeper's network. Sure, we can change the colors if we want. Ooh, nice. Can we get a lime green or purple? Actually, oh, I did like that purple. Let's go with this one. Nah. Purple it is. Okay. So there it is. And then, are you filling it now? Please select the network. Boink. There we go. And I'm still checking. Yes, this one. I wonder if we need a flux controller. That sounds like something we might actually need. And that one is a bit more expensive because each one of these flux pieces require redstone. And we don't have enough for that right now. That is quite a bit of redstone. So I think, okay, well, while our chickens are still doing stuff, I'm gonna grind down more redstone. I also just upgraded this mesh here to a diamond stiff mesh because it gives 25% chance for redstone. And I think I'm gonna use these in our auto sifters in the other room too. Alright, I think I have enough stuff now. Wait, is that correct? Yes, I need one more of those. And I think one more dust. Gimme. Come on, I know you're doing it. Wait, what? Oh, one? Really? I was missing one? Okay. Fine. There we go. Got it. Okay, that makes the flux controller please be the thing I need. Can I just put you anywhere? You look crazy. Please select the network. I selected my network. Okay. Player inventory. Interesting looking mod. It's not filling up though. Well, since that is not working, I'm gonna try to add make the flux plug for adding energy to the network. I mean, the Hercules thing says stores energy. Yeah, so I guess it's maybe it doesn't pull it in or something, right? I was under the impression that would also pull it in. Do we have enough to make this? Oh god. This is the last redstone, by the way. I think we have exactly enough to make this. I need like one more of these guys and then adding energy. Okay, so then maybe I can remove this here. Because the cool thing about these things is that they like, this mod is that it apparently like transfers energy wirelessly. So let's put this here and then select network. Input to KFE. Yes, we're getting power. Awesome. Oh, and it actually, oh, that's cool. It shows like a little transparent thingy there for the power. Okay, so that is working. Nice. So now we should be able to use our flux point. And I don't have a good spot in this little cube, do I? Where I could connect this up to this cable. Oh, actually, yes, I could. If I do it right in the middle there, that might be kind of cool. Because I'd kind of like to have this as compact as possible. Okay, I got that back. Precious cable. And then if you set this to my network, yay, it's working. Oh yeah, and the cool thing is it shows you how much this network needs. Wait, really? You need 1,200 kilo? Oh, what? That can't be true. It's probably because it's filling them up. Yeah, 200. Okay, that seems more like it. Nice. Okay, so these are producing. So this guy is gonna make sand, and I don't think there's any byproduct from this that will clog up the system. So we should be safe there. Polarizer, yeah, it's just dust. That guy just makes gravel. And then they should, yeah, he's getting gravel, he's getting his sand, of course, and he's getting his dust. The question now is gonna be like, is it fast enough? No, it's not. So these things are very slow, right? So I think we have to upgrade these. But that's also gonna consume our power again, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. I think we can see though, somewhere maybe. Yeah, we're putting in 152, but we're outputting 160. So I guess we're not actually producing enough power with these guys right now, perhaps. See, can I get this upgrade back from you somehow? Probably not. We do have these resonant conversion kits. I'm not sure if I should use them though. Actually, we might not have to. Looking at the gravel one right now, that one is actually the same speed. So it's processing one, and just as it's about to run out, okay, this time it didn't work. God darn it. Last time I did it though, checked, it was, see, it has a gravel in here. I guess it's not maybe pulling it out often enough or something. And these pipes are pretty slow too, so it's, yeah, a little bit faster would be nice. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. We can improve this too, speed-wise. So we could just use our flat transfer nodes again at the back here, right? Oh wait, do we don't even need to do that. What the hell? Hold on. I'm doing silly things, sorry. How do I get you back? You can just, oops, you can just output at the back. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. There we go. And then we just have the ones behind there. And not there, but here, right? And we just put them back, and then they should auto put them into here. If you get a mesh. Maybe? Yes. So we can save the pipes and such in those two. Right. Because this one is the gravel, this one is the dust one. Oh, it's getting sand right now. Why are you getting sand? Oh, because the cable is connected still there. Okay. It's tricky to go in there, but there we go. We can disconnect these two, and that will fix that. And now they should be okay, right? Gravel here, dust here. Awesome. Okay, so that is working, and that seems to be... I wonder if that's faster too, because now it doesn't have to travel. We'll keep an eye on it, but we might not actually have to upgrade this. And I think for now we put a chest up here, a big one, just to store things right now, right? We do need the things here though. Although I could guess if we keep it... Oh man, we could make this so compact. I think I want to do this. It's gonna be a bit tricky to do, but we can save some of these items. So we can put the chest in here if we do these guys again, right? Like this. And then have the chest in the middle, but it's gonna connect now. So I need to make sure we disconnect this here and there. I think that's all the ones. I like how compact this is. This is really cool. I like this a lot, actually. And now we're getting the stuff. Right. Cool. Okay, there was one problem. I had to put back the transfer nodes below those things after changing this. Or maybe I forgot to put them there or something. But now it should work. Is this working now? Yeah, these guys went outputting to the top. And then actually thinking about this, there are some items in here. That's a problem. That can't be compressed down, I guess. They will stay in here, unfortunately. Okay, so we need a different way then to do this. Okay, I think I have a plan. So, looking at this, I put down some storage drawers here, so we can store some of these things. I think this is what we're gonna do. If we go up here again. So again, the issue right now is that some of these items in here don't have any place to go at the moment, right? Because they can't be compressed. For now, I'll leave this the way it is, because what we can do is take these pipes here on the side and upgrade them to, what are they called? Dense signalum plated item ducts, because these transfer items and redstone. So we can have these two and these two be replaced with those guys, and then just have item filters here, here, and here to just pull out whatever we can't have. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a little bit too much. I'm not sure if a higher quality retriever can have a bigger whitelist than this. Because right now they only have 9 slots for whitelist. So I'll look into this. But then I think we can just pull these up and then, you know, get rid of this block, which I don't think is doing anything right now. That's just for me having the drawers here, so I could place them against it. And yeah, up here. And pull them up. And I think what we're gonna do here is if I put a trim, let's do it here, so it's like starts from the center. And then the storage controller there, but also a transfer pipe here. I'm hoping that this is getting into these drawers now. It is. Nice. Okay, so we can at least see what we have, right? Slowly gonna pull them in there. It's not very fast. We can work on speed upgrades for these as well. One thing I want to check out though, I was looking at what kind of slabs to use, right? Because I think the oak ones wouldn't really look that good. We could use some sort of metal stuff, but it's also this illuminated one here. Now I would like to check these out. I wonder if they look kind of cool on the floor. And that is just a bunch of glowstone, which we do have. And Let's get this one. And just normal stone, right? And I just want to see what they look like before we go too crazy with those. But yeah, maybe... Okay, can I place them properly like a slab though? I probably have to place it on a block maybe or something. Yeah, let's do a block above, I guess. Okay, that work. Oh, they... do they only lie downwards? Okay, so it does depend on which block you put these on. I think there might be an issue then. Because I want them on the upper half slab, right? Can we rotate these? No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can. Oh, but... interesting direction. So, like, around this axis or around this axis. So that would work, I guess. No, I don't think there's a way where you can have them like this, but have the light face upwards. Because, like, yeah. Okay, so these don't work as well. They won't do. I mean, regular quartz might work. And of course, we can always use chisel and bits, but I kind of want to avoid doing that just so it's a bit faster as well. Because we could have used these laboratory blocks for the floor. Can't turn these into slabs like this, right? No. So if you use normal regular quartz, would that look good? I don't know. It seems very vanilla-y, but I guess it kind of works, right? For like a techie looking room. So we can have these here. And then of course we need a way downstairs again too. Does this look nice? I guess that works. That's not too bad, to be honest. Not sure what we do with the trapdoor here. We could use elevators in the corner too or something, of course. I'm just gonna fill these in as well. Oh, and quick update on our chickens. We now got 10, 10, 10 redstone chickens. Awesome. So those are done, and I can put one stack in here, and you can see it's pretty fast. We can have multiple roosts. We can breed more of these chickens, right? And then just have them go nuts. And they seem to give... That was 3 redstone. Is that always 3, or is it like a range? 3 redstone per thing is pretty good though, considering we had no redstone. So yeah, I like this. Ah, finally some redstone. But I think, yeah, looking at this, I think this is good for now. I'm gonna finish this off a bit off camera because unfortunately I'm out of time for today. But there isn't too much left to do. What I'm going to do, it looks alright. I like that this is the second floor again. There's missing a drawer. We can also have this open so we can maintain this a little bit if we ever need to. But I think what we're gonna have to do then is, like I said, first we need a way of sending... these are different, right? Yeah, sending all the other remaining items up here from those guys. And so I'm gonna make these dense cables and just send this up to the controller up there as well. And same over here. And then I think from up here then I'll have a like probably above this, like on top of these drawers, we have a couple of furnaces maybe. You know, I might actually not store these in. Well, I'll think about this. I kind of like the look of this though, but I was gonna say, like, I'll have furnaces on top and pull out the things we can melt from here using whitelist filters and just melt down our stuff and put them back somewhere. We might actually have enough room on these. If we have a force wall, I guess here, maybe a smaller one. I guess I could make these smaller. Like we have the 2x2s in here or something. Because we don't need to store that many, right? Because we want to process them right away. So maybe we'll do this, replace them with 2x2s at the front or something, and then have other ones for the processed goods. But eventually we want to hook up like an AE system anyway and then store it all in there. But yeah, it might be kind of nice. So I'll just have a bunch of furnaces on here. And then I'm also going to have to extend our power production a little bit. So yeah, that should be good. But I think that is it. I think I'm going to have to end it here for the day. Like I said, I'm going to do this off camera. And then next time we'll see what happens. We'll see what we do. Maybe start our AE system. Oh yes, redstone. And I'm probably going to do more chickens off camera. There's currently no more quests that we finished. We did get this. We get glass now. We can also work on the iron one, for example. That might be kind of nice, but yeah. Cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.